Good to see you, Ernie and Big Lynch. What's going on, Power Friends? You got yourself a theme song, Lynch? I mean, Ernie? All the blue names are screwing me up. Nice, man. Hope you're enjoying it. I just did right now. Hey, man cub. Good to see you out there, man cub. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm here today working in the studio on another song. My voice is kind of robotic. Let me look into that. Sometimes my voice changer likes to change up on me without telling me. Let's open the old voice changer. Not a bad idea. Hello, voice mod, are you alive? Hello, voice mod? Oh, I see what's happening. We're getting double audio. Okay. I see what's happening. What about... Well then, I can just, in this case, turn off that microphone. And now, what about now? Now I'm only coming out of one sound source. How are we sounding? Good to see you, 45. You guys know I've been dealing a lot with audio issues for the last few days. Why are you doing shitty, 45? What's going on? Did someone tread on you? Hey, pollito con papas. Okay, echo on the screen. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Thank you, man cub. Yeah, don't say anything about the game. How are the theme songs? Are they balanced now? Good, cool. So what's your theme song gonna be, Ernie? Congratulations on saving up 30,000 channel points. Today, guys, I'm using my Akai MPK Mini, just like our guy that does the song that we like. Watching his videos lately has inspired me to bust out this thing and try to make music with it. Of course, I started, like when I started messing with this thing last night and trying to learn it, I started doing what he does, which is looping. But of course, I naturally fell into doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Like, I was trying to do like loopy beat eccentric stuff, and then ended up falling into like gothic piano music, and I was like, well, fuck, this is what we're doing. I mean, obviously this song that I'm working on is very inspired by the Newton brothers and the work they do with like Mike Flanagan. Gothic piano is kind of what I'm going for. Reaper for life. You might be the first person, Jazz, that I've seen come in here and go like, hell yeah, Reaper. Obviously, we have a nucleus of an idea here, and something I want to expand on. I don't really know if I want to force this. Yeah, I've not done anything in terms of sound arrangements or anything on this. We just recorded. So yeah, definitely don't, you know, read too much into the sound levels right now. It's not mixed, it's not mastered. It's the master track right here. Yeah, Ernie, your song will probably show up in the next stream. I usually add theme songs between streams. Guys, life, it's good to see you, by the way. Feel free to follow if you would like. I stream every day. And I stream lots of different games today. I'm in the studio working on music. I stream every single day. And you should know off the top, I in no way claim to be good with Reaper. My voice volume is low. Hell yeah, Jazz. Yeah, my voice. Okay, so it's kind of hard to go into detail as to why my mic is different while I'm using Reaper. Hold on. What about now? Okay, so I've been dealing with audio issues and rerouting my audio lately. You're gonna see a lot of audio issues. I've recently split all my audio, trying to get it so that VODs will behave. But for right now, since I have Reaper going on this stream, my voice is going through a different channel. So So it might be different audio levels than you're used to. I'm using a plugin called Restream. Yeah, so the audio is going to be a little wonky. As you guys know, sound alerts, for instance, are broken right now. Our text-to-speech is kind of wonky, so just don't mess with any of that right now. You know, guys, my focus is on streaming, not on the background stuff. But I'll get to it, don't worry. If you're going to spend bits on the stream, make sure you're doing it just to support the stream. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I don't claim to be a professional at all with Reaper. I've been learning it since 2019. I've released 2 albums off of it. Anyone that knows about production will listen to my albums and go, yeah, you're clearly still learning. So yeah, I'm still definitely in the learning phases, even though I've done 2 albums already off of this program. It's definitely a learning process. Like going back and listening to my first album now, people that don't know music production will listen to it and go, yeah, it's cool. Sounds a little unprofessional, but it's cool. But people that know music production will go back to it and be like, did you master any of this? You know what I mean? But it's a labor of love. Thank you, man cub. I'm actually conveniently wearing the album, a shirt with my album on it. This album came out last August, called Gravity. That's not how you use that command, Nicky James. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that my usually I mute my mic when I cough because I don't want you guys to hear that. I'm not going to be able to do that while I'm in Reaper. I can, I just don't want to set it up. We're all adults, we've heard coughing before. But yeah, just to give you guys a heads up to how these fucking A, right? Is how these studio sessions go is because it requires yeah, actually join the Discord, because it requires a little more focus on my end, and I'm kind of, you know, trying to be in the zone and focus. For me, at least, doing this process does take an insane amount of focus. So I'll probably be interacting with chat a little less. I probably won't be playing theme songs. You know, so I'm more here to work today than I am to stream. I'm not gonna lie. Run while you can, get out! So, don't take offense if I'm not being super chatty or if I'm not, you know, reading. But let's get high first, dude. Who's down? I'll play a jam from the last album so we can get high. I always play these 2 songs together because they were actually originally 1 song that I split into 2 songs. You know, know, this would be much more pleasing to watch if we were in Winamp. Call it what it is, baby. But yeah, I'll admit, I'm still trying to learn how to stream while recording the process. Because it's very, streaming can be distracting, but I also want to like share this process. And I also like have to realize, man, you're not going to get a lot of like viewers doing this. This is just like, I have to come in with the mindset of I'm working and the stream is kind of secondary. If anyone wants to come and kick it, fuck yeah, but I can't like get emotionally invested in losing viewers because it's not a very fun thing to watch for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Which I get. But for me, then that's why I do this though, because for me, when I was a kid, when I was 10, 15, 20, do you know how much fucking money I would have paid to stand over a producer's shoulder and just watch for hours? So that's why I like doing this. Because I'm like, there's gotta be somebody out there that's like, I wanna learn, I wanna watch somebody's process because it's gonna be way different than your own process. I guarantee you my process isn't better because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But
this thing that lived inside of him came from a source too violent, too deadly for you to imagine. It grew inside him, contaminating his soul. It was pure evil.
Exactly. This is the first track off the album I released last August. It's called Re-Entry. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, as far as backseating goes, I just ask that I totally love hearing advice. But I just ask that you understand that I am not a professional in any capacity. So you're probably gonna see me make a lot of extremely simple mistakes. Just keep your expectations in check is all I would say. But I love advice. Thanks. Jazz, that means a lot, man. I don't play jazz. I wish I did. God, I wish I played blues and jazz. Oh, no. I 1000% know what you're talking about, Jazz. When you do something professionally and you see somebody else doing it, you're just like, fuck. Nah, I'm the same way, man. I get the same way when I watch other people stream. I have a really hard time enjoying watching others stream. Because it's really hard to not backseat and start talking about their camera setup or their audio or... And I know some people don't want that. This is the title track off of this album. The song is called Gravity. I'd really like to compose music for games or a TV show or a movie one day. I've done a short film once, but... I'd love to see a picture of that in Discord, Big Jazz.
boogeyman.
As a matter of fact, it was.
Hey. Good to see you, Wooly. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Wooly, it's good to see you, man. We're just getting high, trying to be creative. I met a new friend named Jazz Life. I have a feeling we can be good friends if we hang out and get to know each other. I think we have a lot to talk about musically. I'm pretty interested in this fellow. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Jazz. Where are you from? How old are you? What's your social security number and a list of your fears? What time do you go to sleep? And what windows do you leave open at night? Onward. All right, let's start with where are you from and how old are you? I'm originally from Los Angeles. I'm living now in the mountains of Southern Oregon. I am 34 years old. I turned 35 on August 9th. My wife is 4 months pregnant, and we just found out yesterday that it's a boy, and we announced it on stream. Now you know so much about me. My worst fears are being stuck in a foreign place with no way to contact anyone and no money. And I leave a window open in my house, but I am heavily armed and I have dogs and shit, and I would just love to kill an intruder. Now tell me about yourself. Hey, we heard this one already. Okay, I'm gonna put on another song because I'm talking to Jazz now. I'm not ready to get into recording just yet. Okay, for my wife. I don't know, man. Sexuality is a spectrum. I'm all over that spectrum. I've been trying to kiss Wooly for months. The Power Brothers. I'm Power Baby Lucas, and I'm Power Baby whoever the fuck. And we're gonna be fixing up this house, and it's like a little toy house, like a dollhouse. First thing we need a budget. We gotta go ask Dad for a budget. However, Dad works on Twitch all day. He has no money. What a loser. I classically trained pianist and went jazz, and then realized that production was what I really needed to be doing, so I taught myself that. Still learning, now just trying to make it with the music freelancing. That's awesome. Kind of similar to what I was doing. I wish I was classically trained. No, not really. I mean, in my experience from being a kid, and this is closely tied to a kid I know named Matt. We started playing piano around the same time, growing up. He learned classically trained sheet music. I was taught by ear. So like my dad was like a rock musician, is a rock musician. Lizzie Squirrel, what up, baby? Is a rock musician. So he taught me from that perspective. You He would hear a song on the radio and use just his knowledge of chord progressions and theory to be like, oh, that's a G, E minor, C, D chord, because I was listening to Backstreet Boys. It wasn't hard to figure out the chords. So that's how my dad taught me. The first song I ever learned was like a Backstreet Boys song. And yeah. Let me tell you the story about the car that changed my destiny. Me and my boys went out just to end up in misery. Was about to go home when there she was standing in front of me. I said, hi, I got a little place nearby, wanna go? That was the very first thing I ever learned on piano. And I kind of took it that direction. Daddy Axe, it's good to see you, baby. I kind of took it that direction and like kept learning by ear and learned how to like hone my ear to figure out songs. And growing up playing piano alongside Matt, who did just sheet music, it was so different watching the two of us play because he could play so much more impressive things than I could because he knew how to read sheet music. You know what I mean? And the difference is that while he could play much more technically proficient things, Matt had no soul. And I mean, dude had the soul of a fleshlight.
Who's made a difference in your life? Oh, a lot of people. But
it was so robotic. He couldn't solo to save his life.
Have some silence. And I don't.
And so I just noticed those sorts of things
very much anymore.
And I kind of grew comfortable with the way I was playing because I ended up with the thought that like even though what I'm playing isn't nearly as technically proficient as what he's doing, there's so much more soul in it, and like I can solo and I can write music really easily.
How do we do that? I mean, in our business, and yours and mine, how do we encourage
disadvantages the way I'm learning? Teaching yourself bad techniques.
Oh my, this is a noisy
not
world.
Getting into music theory till too late. Not maximizing. Well, I guess that's kind of still bad technique. Not playing the chords the way I should in order to maximize speed and stuff like that. But the benefits for that were just I became what I would consider an okay songwriter. Very comfortable soloing, very comfortable playing in any setting, and there's soul in it. And I think to me that's what kind of ended up being the most important thing, you know? But I do, though, going back, if I could do it all over again, I would have done both at the same time, because I'm at a distinct disadvantage only knowing how to read the bass clef, because I played orchestral instruments. I'm at a distinct disadvantage not knowing music theory as well as I should. So yeah, I mean, I think we're both kind of right on that idea, is that there's huge advantages and disadvantages to each. But I fucking wish I could play blues. Like, I listened to my Miles Davis album and I'm just like, man. Or I listen to Dream Theater and I listen to Jordan Rudess and I'm like, I'll never be able to play that because I don't play sheet music. I don't play theory. Can't mute my mic while I'm on Reaper, that's why you're gonna hear me coughing. I finally got around to watching Children of the Corn yesterday. Terrible. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrists.
I think
Terrible.
I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good
feeling.
You know what I could benefit from, Jazz? Is the type of teaching where you go, okay, like this is the kind of teaching I benefit from, is someone that knows piano, the theoretical side better than I do, like you, to go, here's a scale, here's a, flat chord, whatever. Here's a scale, and then you show it to me, and then I can learn it, play with it, and adapt it, and then I'll come back for more pieces of bread knowledge later. Power friends, welcome to the chat, my good friend.
That's you yourself.
NATO.
I'll be back next time. Bye-bye.
It's Tiny Hat Music Day. This is my first time using my Akai MPK Mini. I've had this thing for years in a box because I suck and I never realized my potential. And normally I play on a Korg Triton Extreme, an 88 key workstation. It's right here in front of me. Here's a looky-loo. Oh, you don't get a looky-loo, you don't get shit. But I've been recently watching this creator on YouTube that makes very good songs with his looping station. He uses the Akai to loop, and I'm trying to get good at that. I want to do a little messing around with it. I mean, I know the Lydian scale in that, like, I know of it, and I can go look it up and practice it. I actually don't need wax today. So I'm enjoying this thing. There's definitely advantages to it. It's a cool little guy. Well, actually, my first keyboard was like I forget, I don't know the exact number of keys, but it wasn't 88, you know. And I feel extremely limited by this thing. Extremely limited, because it's so small. But it's a challenge. It's so weird not having a full keyboard. You're so limited as to what you can do range-wise.
TLP, OTC, perform APU pre-start.
Yeah, that's probably the clipping I would blame. And also, yeah, probably the routing.
Endeavor Houston, we see a nominal MECO, ohms 1 not required. Welcome to space.
How does it sound while I'm doing this? All right, I'm gonna take a power hit, guys. I love talking, discussing, but I don't want this to turn into a situation where I get nothing done because I'm streaming. So I'm gonna take a power hit. I'm gonna try to do something. I don't know, man. A lot of this process is just me listening to the same piece of music over and fucking over. But until we get that started, let's do a little power hit. I sort of have a nucleus of an idea for the end. I don't think I want this song to be very long, to be honest. I was thinking television show theme song when I started it, and I wouldn't mind it being less than 2.5 minutes long. That's fucking great, Daddy Axe. That's the best use of that emote I've ever seen. Yeah. Hold up. All right. Now let's try to be creative and then fail and then quit after an hour. To end on like a pretty note right there that has, like, after a bit of silence, I want it to end on some pretty note that is really kind of deeply, and then the strings are doing a lot of movement behind it, and then it ends kind of with a dissolve. Just how to get that idea from here to there. Currently I'm using Addictive Keys for the keyboard, and I'm using live audio from my Korg Triton, which has great strings in it, for the violins. Yeah, Korg's always been my brand. This Korg Triton was my dream keyboard as a kid. I would go into Guitar Center and just like drool over it, play it for hours, and then kick me out. So I was very, very, very fortunate when I moved to the nowhereness of Southern Oregon, and there happened to be some dude that had a farm that had a nearly brand new Korg Triton Extreme 88 key, tube driven, beautiful. And he wanted a very fair price for it, and he was willing to work with me on a couple payments, because I was very poor at the time. But I knew my keyboard when I saw it. I needed it. I was willing to get it by hook or by crook. And he was a cool guy that used it for church a lot because he had some pre-made songs in here that were clearly like Christian music. It'll break, I'm sure, but not today. I did not, Wooly, sorry. Good to see you, Master Glint. I hope you're having a good day out there, baby. Okay, so let me, I guess, find something to focus on. I guess right now I'll focus on this piano. I'm sure there's many changes, small changes I want to make to this piano track. Let's give it this. And any changes I make, I'll probably just make through MIDI edits because unless they're dramatic changes. Kind of like the absence of bass right here in this area because I I really like the cello here a lot. Oh, thank you, Willie. I know, it looks like I have like a brain tumor. If I turn my head too far this way, I have a tumor. I have to put it like really over here. Now it won't disappear. Making sure you guys can hear me you guys can hear me right now, okay, right? If I do this? Mic is very quiet. All right, what about now? Is it still very quiet? Maybe it's better now. How does it sound right now? Does it sound okay? Yeah, that's probably gonna happen while I'm using Reaper. There's no limiter on this track. Oh no, the limiter's there. Hell yeah, let's go. Birthday weed money. Mom! Alright, I'm gonna work on the cello, so I need to move my sustain pedal over to the triton. Sorry, this thing's sassing me, trying to get a response from the sustain pedal. There it is. Now that's a response. Well, I guess we're going to do this without a sustain pedal. The sustain pedal is just like not working all of a sudden. These Italian-made sustain pedals. It's been raining non-stop here.
called Gravity. Exclamation mark Spotify in the chat. Welcome to music production, where the first hour is spent not producing music. So funny concentrating this hard while wearing a tiny hat. All right, we'll see you soon, guys. Have it follow the same notes, but that's kind of lame. Chromatic like run up for that next note could lend to the creepiness of the song, or it could just sound dumb. this is the part where I reveal all the instruments and have them play together and realize that it sounds bad. Been down this route. You don't want to go down that route. For at least a couple more hours. It really often just depends on the audience and stuff. I'm gonna do this for as long as my brain can take it until it melts out of my face, and then I'll probably switch up to some gaming for a little bit at least. So yeah, at least a couple more hours. Great meeting you though. Definitely want this second. You know what also will sound really great? It's split cellos. One over one ear. Oh, okay. I didn't watch the newest one, the Dangerously Cheesy one, because I figured someone would throw it on screen. Alas. We'll see you later, Lynch. If the Night Lady calls in again, do me a favor and burn down her house. We'll see you later, man. That was a good night. God fucking damn. I can't. I can't anymore. I can't even talk about her anymore. At a certain point, it's the person that can fire her's fault. Do you know what I mean?
from a source too violent, too deadly for you to imagine. It grew inside him, contaminating his soul. It was pure evil.
Let's go. I could take a lunch break for a woolly hit. Although this thing is very frustrating. Alright, pan 100% right, pan 100% left. Find a fucking lead. God bless America. Do it. Maybe your titty pop out or something like that. Make a mess. Don't be scared of the woolly hit. Come on. Have a good day at work, Lynch. We'll miss you, big dog.
With poop. Deja poop. I don't feel free. It's fucking time to leave the Oakland Raiders with Coach Bohater. Each by now and later.
Sometimes listening to music this good can be discouraging. Because you're like, man, this shit's so good. I can't stand it. I'm over here playing sad piano. Refocus on the piano. I like that cello track. It's good. Happy. I want to refocus on this piano. Give me back my fucking sustain pedal, which are not working anyways. I don't know what the deal is, but it's embarrassing me live on stream. I just fucked you up. Into the piano here. Did this like sustain pedal just magically die? Because it's not working in this thing either. Sustain pedal? Did you died? right, we'll see you soon, man. See if I have another sustain pedal. This is what I get for being generous. I gave my spare sustain pedal to a student. I believe this sustain pedal took a shit mid-recording session because it's just not working now. I've never had that happen. Fuck. Well, you know, sometimes life just breaks your sustain pedals, boys. And Goyles. And Owlkin. Figure out what the move is here. It's gotta be the pedal. I tried it in 2 different instruments. Well, looks like Daddy needs a new sustain pedal. These are the kind of punches we gotta roll with. So then the question is, you know, I've been doing this for an hour and a half. Really have only been at this for like a half hour. Do I keep working on this right now? Or do I get a new pedal and wait?
I don't think we give that gift very much anymore.
Like different parts.
I'm very concerned that our society is much more interested in information than wonder, in noise rather than silence. How do we do that? I mean, in our business, yours and mine, how do we encourage reflection? Oh my, this is a noisy world.
Simple piece of technology. I see someone here for as cheap as $15, $13. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to buy that one. But girls make do. Oh yeah, I guess it's time to download that and check it out, huh? I just wanted to wait till it was over. I mean, I'll admit at first glance, Pedro Pascal is kind of a weird Joel. But, you know, Joel is a fictional character. After all. I have been recently trying to upload full streams to my YouTube. Both for archiving purposes and as a means of getting
I think I'll make
videos out there. I'm also trying to make clips.
It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling, you know, that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about.
I'll actually be able to order that stream that
will too. You always make each day such a special day. You know how? By just your being you. Only one person in the whole world like you.
Like 4 days
That's
to
you yourself.
my channel and
I'll be back next time. Bye-bye.
Well, it takes a few days for it to become available, right? And then you gotta take a few days to request a transfer. And then once they approve the transfer, it takes a few days to send it to your bank. They really just get you, dog. It's alright though, I'm a patient man, I can wait. Okay, so I'll probably, unfortunately, have to put this song away for now. Sorry I didn't get a whole lot done, though I'll call it a success because I still recorded a cello track that I like, and I conceptually know where I want to go with a couple pieces of the song. So I'm going to take us out of this Reaper mode, and I'm going to switch us back over, audio-wise. We'll play something, I guess. If you want to see something specifically, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just stick around and see what looks interesting. Turned points redemptions back on for you guys. I hate you, Streamlabs. Now, Streamlabs put the money in my bank now, but now there's still like a little hold on it. Fucking Streamlabs. I'm still getting the Stream Deck Plus today because I got paid by Twitch also. But it's like, Streamlabs, you're fucking wild, dog. You're wild, Streamlabs. You are nutty. Fuck nutty. So funny. I'm actually gonna get that Stream Deck ordered right now. Might as well. We're all just chilling anyways. Man Cub is sending me a gift that I'm gonna be able to show on stream, and I am gonna be also purchasing something to go along with said gift, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
TLP, OTC.
Don't know when that'll show up on stream, but you never know these days, you know?
8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 0, and liftoff for the final launch of Endeavour.
I gotta send this to Man Cub. He's gonna love it. I can't show it to you guys yet.
Endeavor Houston, we see a nominal MECO, ohms 1 not required. Welcome to space.
I just don't have the screen up because there's like information on there. I don't want you guys to come to my house and diddle me without my permission. My brother, did I just die? My brother bought a Stream Deck, or a Steam Deck. My brother bought a Steam Deck. Ooh, that's a nice mic arm. Ooh, I like that mic arm. I need something like that. So I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, dude. My microphone arm is the MVP of this whole stream. It is the cheapest. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. But I've just put it through the fucking ringer, and it is falling apart in so many places. And all it asks is for a little squirt of WD-40 every so often, and it's just, it is the champion of the stream, and I love it. But one day, I should have retired it like a year ago, but it's holding on. But yeah, I really gonna get. I need one like this. Here, I'll show it like that. That's one I really want like that. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. like those thickums. Let me hit that late 420 hit with you, Willard, if you're down. Let's throw on a random theme to smoke to. Random theme. I poop my pants. Scars never heal. Is it the ones they use on your mom's house? I'll look into it. I want to find the mic's arms they use on your mom's house podcast. They're really nice looking mic arms, and I really want one. Rode, and the color of them makes me think it's a Rode. It's not even by road, but it's nice. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I do need to upgrade my mic arm game. Looks very quality. So I like the one thick piece over the two thinner pieces. Oh, you know Rode makes good shit. How long is left in your lunch, Willie? I'm gonna try to switch audio sources over. One sec here.
Testing, testing. Okay, got audio there. Let's see if we got audio here. Right. See if we got Chrome audio. Testing. There we go. Voice mod was sassing me. I'm just finalizing the order on that Stream Deck Plus. It's saying it'll be here between Saturday and Monday. That sure don't sound like 2-day shipping to me. Wait, hold on, Wooly. I have Amazon Prime. According to my calendar, 2 days from today is not March 25th. Weather changes moods. On the fruit, tender age and bloom. Knows not what it means. Knows not what it means when I say hey, yeah. And it's being shipped from Amazon, like from their warehouse. I don't know, last time I complained, an Indian lady was just sort of like, well, sometimes they don't, because, you know, sometimes when shipping, because COVID, and, you know, because... And I was like, all right, you're just making excuses. You're not going to, like, do anything about this. Or at least, like, placate me. All right, enjoy your meeting, big dog. We'll see you soon. That Wooly's a good boy. He's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to shoot his gun, and he likes to sing along, but he knows not what it means. Knows not what it means when I say knows not what it means. All right, I just had that on to test the audio. Oh, maybe I should also order a new sustain pedal. You know, the whole entire reason I opened Amazon. Ugh, no. Give me a sustain pedal made by like a company that makes sustain pedals. Yes. Oof, it's kind of expensive though. The age-old question, yeah. Well, after ordering the Stream Deck, I don't really have money for a pedal. Such is life. Okay, moving on. Let's find a game to play. Actually, you know what? Since things seem pretty chill out there, this seems like a good time to take a short break, eat lunch, feed the kid lunch, play outside, and then come back in with you fools and hang out. I'm gonna do that. So thanks for kicking it with me. I'm gonna come back in maybe in about 2 hours, hour and a half, and come through for more streaming. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for joining me.